got to distinguish between our New Year and Moses' New Year too.
Okay.
Because I realized that, you know,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
Moses' New Year is when we go to Egypt. Our
Okay.
New Year is here in America. We
Yeah,
need to
like
be
you,
able to
you was talking
distinguish
about that last week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nobody really know that. So,
No.
So you can see there two distinct
Times.
Passovers, two distinct times.
Yeah.
The one with Moses and one with us.
So yeah,
So we got to identify both New Years. You know, like this New Year.
April 1st and January 1st, because
Yes.
our January 1st
we
is
can't
us
omit
here.
being here.
Right.
Shaul was in
okay.
Rome. He was a Roman.
I see.
We Americans, we're in America.
I see.
So we had their New Year is not going to change.
No,
And
right.
it shouldn't because that's what it is.
Okay, so
So
I mean,
we got
but
to
that's
recognize both New Years
that's a good.
in order to understand what we're doing.
Okay, so we'll have to do.
And we could turn around and make January the 14th our Passover here.
Right.
Because it's 14 days after the New Year.
Yeah.
Could
And April the 14th is the
is
Moses.
is the time
That
when
we-
we were in Egypt.
Yeah.
Passover.
Right.
Because there's two distinct different Passovers. So
Well, I
if we
need to write that
separated
down before
as,
I forget.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess the simplest way to look at it, and we are live now, so anybody who's watching, the normal New Year that you're used to, that you've been,
That is it. That is
right.
it. Here.
That's here.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Well, when you say here, that might throw some people off. So it's like,
But I'm only going to throw them out because they don't know there.
right.
That's what
there
I'm
you
saying.
go.
But we recognize both. Like January the 14th will be our Passover here.
Right.
And April the 14th will be our Passover there.
Right.
So we're separating both Moshe's Passover and our Passover.
Right.
So as generation go, that can be understood.
Right. Yes, sir.
If we don't
yes,
do
sir.
that, that's not going to be understood.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see
Well,
what I'm
I
saying?
guess what I was trying to say is to further edify
Edifies what we're doing, yeah.
is the Moses Passover is the one from the Bible that's actually our true our Hebrew Passover, Abib the first, right?
But I mean, it'll be whatever January it is in America.
I know, but I'm saying it'll be Abib first, right? So
Yeah, the first is new April. Yeah,
April 1st. So you look that's the Passover there.
Yeah.
So January 1st.
Oh, that's Moshe's.
Moshe. So January 1st is the Passover here. That's
Hebrews.
Hebrew.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
okay.
we call that Moshe's and this one Hebrews.
Right.
So we are.
Just differentiating the two
The two
times.
Yeah, and we have
We
to
don't- we could-
recognize those.
we have to recognize that.
it.
We
yeah,
have to
like
recognize it.
so.
Not the world, us, till we recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
Me, you, and Show recognize it. That's what I'm saying. But you have to do it.
No,
because,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I wrote it down.
Because
So
what we was doing
so we
about the
could
show,
see it.
when I was saying it, I'm like, that's where the confusion come from. It's not in recognizing it's two different ones.
Yeah, you said that last
Right.
week.
That's what I was saying. I
Yeah.
recognized that. That's
Yeah.
what and I said you could see it's two because we're two different times
Because it's literally two.
in two different places.
Right.
Right.
So it was naturally distinguishing the two.
Mm-hmm.
Because ours is Abraham's.
Yes, sir.
Promise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moses was just what it was.
Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that
Moses didn't fulfill
that-
Abraham. We're fulfilling Abraham.
Right.
here.
So we call this Abraham's Passover. You know,
Okay.
Abraham 400 years, but it's Hebrews here.
Right.
Oh, okay.
you see what I'm
I
saying?
got you. I got you now.
So-
So the dream, the Abraham, like you say,
His dream
Abraham's
is our Passover.
We're fulfilling
That's
that.
our Passover. Yes.
So that's January or April.
we had to say January here.
We have to say January
'Cause we was here,
right?
yes.
And then Moses was
There.
April, Abib there.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir. I got that now.
You see what I'm saying? So we say the 14th
right
because it was 14 days later.
after. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just another new year.
Distinguishing it as
Yes,
the
'cause they are
Abraham
different.
Passover. Yeah, that
Because
makes
people wouldn't
total
distinguish.
sense.
That's why they're trying to think that Moshe's is Abraham.
Yeah, no.
Nah,
I got
they're
you.
not the same.
I got you. When you put Abraham on it, that
That clarifies it, yeah.
that for me
For the
anyway.
world, too.
Yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
for the world. Yes, sir.
That's why this is Abraham's dream
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
being fulfilled.
Got you. I got you, man. I got you. Because it's like it's one thing to know that it exists, but then to
Right.
really understand.
You have to
it.
understand
And
it.
especially when
Knowing
you're
is
telling
nothing.
somebody about
Knowing is nothing.
Yeah,
Understanding
yeah,
is the
Understanding
key.
what it is,
Understand.
So our
Yes, sir.
children will celebrate ours in January
because it represents Abraham's prophecy.
because it's our prophecy.
Yes, sir.
Because you're not recognizing two Passovers. You're recognizing one. when it was 2.
Right.
You're saying if we don't do it, we'll only
Yeah,
recognize it.
you're not. As a whole,
I mean,
I
but,
can
but you're
understand
not
it, but you can't
recognizing the Passover unless you're saying on
It's two
January
Passover.
14th.
Would be the Passover we call it here in America.
And is it because it's 14 days after the New
Yeah.
Year?
It's
Okay.
funny,
Just want to
yeah.
make sure. I just
Because
want to
it's-
make sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm
because
just
I want to
saying.
understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The understanding is there's 2 Passovers.
There was Moshe's.
There is.
There is
Yeah. And it was
Moshe's
prophesied.
Passover,
Yes.
where he passed literally in Egypt, and then this Passover, which was
passed over here.
prophesied.
Fulfilling the Abraham's
Abraham.
prophecy.
Well, that.
So we could distinguish
That's right.
to the
So-
world
Yes, sir.
historically that happened.
Yeah, which brings the evidence of who we are.
Yes.
Like you've been saying in this, especially in this.
And this show here is revealing it, clearly.
We got 1 minute.
And then the album we did, and then we'll do that. The songs we talking about, the second Passover.
Yes, sir.
That's why I got that album covered.
Ooh,
The second Passover. And that's just 2024. That's right now.